Hi guys, Becca here. Welcome to my video series, Everyday English Every Day. Today, we're talking about the automotive paint industry, right? Automotive refers to vehicles like cars, or in this case, we're talking about motorcycles. We're gonna listen to a conversation I had with my college friend, Kelly. She's gonna talk about custom designs, custom paint jobs. When a client or a customer wants something special, right, wants to have something unique, they order a custom design. For a little more, we're going to talk about Vagoro and conversation classes. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and give my videos a like. If you have any questions or want to practice some of the phrases we're going to review, add them in the comments below. All right, guys, so during my conversation with Kelly, I want you to pick out these phrases, okay? So let's practice them together. Repeat after me. Send them in. I worked in. Automotive paint side of things. Work for corporate America. Director of marketing. Did a lot of traveling. Have those hookups. A show bike. All right, let's listen to the conversation. Now, remember, when you hear these phrases, pause the video and repeat them again. Repetition is super important.
So Mike builds them. We usually send them out for paint. So I worked in the automotive paint side of things years ago when I worked for corporate America, and part of what I did, I was director of marketing. So I did a lot of traveling. I met with everybody who was in the industry who actually painted, and whether it was cars or motorcycles or whatever. So I became really good friends with all these guys,
Okay,
and
so
to them,
hookups.
I'm a sister. So they always look after. They're like, "Hey, if you have a project, let us know. We would love to get in on it." So the big purple bike, my Loca Rubia bike, that was actually a show bike. It was in a major automotive show probably about 4 years ago, and it was displayed for its.
All right, so let's check out the bike that she was talking about. Loca Rubia, the crazy blonde in Spanish.
Oh.
All right, so this is her bike. So the purple one is La Loca Rubia. It's pretty cool. So that's her and her husband's bike. Remember, she said the purple one was a show bike. So it was put into a show where they showcase, different paints, different types of motorcycles. So people that love motorcycles go to these kinds of shows so they can see a wide variety of different bikes. All right, so let's talk about some more of the things that Kelly talked about in the video. She's talked about sending out bikes. So if you send out the bikes, you give them to another company to do what you want. So her husband might build them and then they would send them out to get painted. I work in. So it tells what area your job is in, right? Your profession. I worked in is the past tense. So just depends if you're currently working, I work in, or if you're talking about the past, I worked in. Education, I work in business. I work in accounting. I work in the restaurant industry. I work in the automotive paint side of things. What do you work in? Share with me below. Kelly said, I work for corporate America, right? When you work for corporate America, you work in the business world. I was the director of marketing. Marketing is the business of promoting and selling products or services, right? You're also dealing with market research and advertising, letting people know about the products. I did a lot of traveling. Traveling is a noun here. It's a thing. Traveling is fun and educational. To travel is the verb. I travel by train. To take a trip is when we travel, right? We go on a trip. She takes a trip every summer. So they're the same, to take a trip or to go on a trip. I want to go on a trip next weekend. I need to get away. All right, so this is another bike that Kelly is, I guess it's for her, right? She's going to ride it. It's in process, but I wanted to share the video with you so we can check out her newest bike. Colors are pretty awesome.
It's not all put together, not yet. It's a little dusty. It's been in a garage.
It's not all put together. There are pieces missing still. It's dusty. It has dust on it, kind of like a layer of dirt, right? It was in the garage, in storage.
Oh man, I cannot wait to get on this thing. Like Kathy just described it. It's like a cute little beachy bike.
She can't wait to get on this thing, right? She's excited to ride it. She calls it a little beachy bike.
Look at it in the sun. Look at the flake. Again, this is not all put together. The beginning stages.
It's the beginning stages, right? It's not the end of the bike. It's not the final product. Look at the paint, right? The darker blue is very shimmery, like with glitter in it. All right, guys, if you're interested in practicing English and being part of a community so you can actually use the language, check out Vagoro. It's vagoro.com/ES for Spanish or EN for English. And if you check out the website, you're going to see that we have a free 14-day trial. So you should sign up for that, okay? And see what the platform looks like. Check out the different levels we have, the webinars that we have, which are the conversation classes. You can't enter the classes until you're an actual member. But with the free trial, you can watch the recordings and check out what they're like. So if you have any questions, you can contact me at any time, right? If you like my video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos on Mondays. Comment, ask questions below, or feel free to email me or follow me on Facebook. You can become part of these communities, Raising My Vibration, Everyday English Everyday with Bekah, or Aprende Inglés en Vagoro. Okay, you can message me at any of those places and I will respond. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.